Very sadly, must report that we lost a student, an 18-year-old student, was shot in the 2800 block of Bama around 12:15 this afternoon. That male and the female were standing in the 2800 block when they were approached by three suspects. One suspect walked up and started firing. That suspect was masked up with a black hoodie, possibly black clothes. The vehicle was a black Subaru, a four-door with paper dealers. Distinctively, the back passenger side window had a plastic paper bag. That vehicle, once the suspect fired upon the male and the male went down. That suspect stood over that individual and fired more shots. That young man was transported to Bentall, and like I said, he was pronounced dead. The female has a grazed wound to her side. Very disappointing that it's come to this point in our city. And I've stood and I've said before, we're not just gonna stand by. We need the public support. Somebody knows these individuals who were in that vehicle. Somebody seen that car, especially with the plastic bag on the back window. I just want to ask and encourage the citizens of this great city, stand up and say something. I've said this before. Today is somebody else's kid. Tomorrow it can be yours, your sister, your brother. We're better than this in this city. Let me say this, I'm not gonna release any names right now. As you can imagine, families are still arriving at the hospital, hurt. We wanna be respectful of that and allow us to give proper notifications to them. This shooting did not occur on the campus. They were Lamar students, sadly. So I just say again, let's work together and remove these criminals, these violent criminals off the street. Most of our kids in our city are great kids, great. And we're not gonna stand by and let a few of them just mess up everything. This is sad, and I just wanna ask our whole city, this young man and his family, his mother, his sisters, his brothers, pray for him. Because we can sit here all along and we can judge people and say, this happened because of this. I don't care why it's happening. You know what? I want to put an end to it. I want to get the individuals, all these individuals who are out here pulling triggers and shooting at people like they're crazy in our city.